Hello everybody and welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. My name is Spartan Elite 43 and tonight I got you guys a special treat. It's a video I've been working on all afternoon. I should have recorded this like my normal way, but instead we're going to have to use the replay system, which is going to go a little bit fast. So basically, I'm going to go up against a Gene Raider guy here, and we're using our brand new deck. A deck that I'm still learning how to use. I built up a Egyptian god deck because reasons. You guys know I like to have fun. So we're going to try to make this work. And this is going to be a doozy of a fight. One of the more fun fights I've had. So with that being said, let's get into it. Now right off the bat, you're going to see he tries to trigger his little thing. I immediately Ash Blossom. Of course, it makes no difference because then they just immediately do what they want anyway. And this drives me crazy. Like, I don't understand. Like, no matter what I do, it seems like they're just going to get away with pulling whatever they want anyway. But he gets this guy out on the field, but we've managed to stop him from getting a bunch of extra cards in his hand, which I thought was going to be okay. Notice that we have a pretty solid hand. We've got Metal Reflect Slime here. We've got Guardian Slime in our hand. We've got Slifer in our hand. We've got Soul Crossing. And we've got Thunder Speed Summon. We just pulled the Winged Dragon of Raw Sphere mode as well. And so we go ahead and we put up the Metal Reflect Slime, which is also going to allow us to tribute that to pull out an Egyptian God Slime. For those of you who don't know, Egyptian God Slime allows you to use this as 1 or 3 tributes for the tribute summon of a god card, right? So, in this case, we're going to use it to pull out Slifer as quickly as possible, right? That's our goal. While this guy is in defense, it's not going to do us much good because we're only going to attack him once. But while we've got a lot of cards in our hand, of course, Slifer has a couple of effects. One is his attack becomes 1,000 times whatever many cards you got in your hand. So that's what our goal is here initially. We pull out, obviously it's his turn, but we didn't pull him out right away. We wanted to leave this on the field. He goes ahead and passes over. We draw another Soul Crossing. We pull out Slifer. We immediately knock him out. We've got 5,000 damage, right? That's pretty hard to get over by normal means. Unless, of course, he comes up with something that's going to allow him to tribute my monster or something like that. But the other effect that Slifer has, as a god, Slifer gets to any card that is summoned in with 2,000 hit points. Every card that is summoned in loses 2,000 attack. If their hit points or if their attack points is then reduced to 0, that card is immediately destroyed. So this limits what he can do initially as well. Then of course we draw another card which allows us to go to 6,000 on the attack. And of course we've got 2 Guardian Slimes, 2 Soul Crossings, a Thunder Speed Summon, and I'm feeling pretty confident about the fact that this guy keeps bringing in all of his monsters, right? Now obviously we're going to be in a little bit of trouble here. We pull out one of our monsters, or one of our Soul Crossings to allow us to summon a Sphere mode. Because I want to get Raw out if we can, right? Raw is an absolute powerhouse. So I pull out Raw, the Sphere mode anyway. I still am allowed to attack him for 4,000 using Slifer. His attack was reduced because we only have 4 cards in our hand. But unfortunately, our opponent knows that if he ends this turn with Sphere mode still on there, I get to summon Raw, right? So he doesn't want that to happen. So what's he going to do? He's going to summon his Bestial Libellion, and then he's going to tribute away, or link summon, using our Sphere mode to bring out Nightmare Phoenix. What this guy doesn't know is that I have multiple other ways to summon in monsters, summon in the gods using his cards. Now we just pulled up a Pot of Prosperity as well, which isn't the best thing in the world, but it's still good enough. Because we need some extra cards right now. We don't have any gods in our hand. We have the ways to summon them, but we don't actually have any gods. And you're going to see he actually is going to go whole ham. And this is why I say this was a fun fight, man. He comes out, immediately tributes that away, brings out another one, and then pulls my things out of the graveyard and off my field to attach to his card. He just stole my god. And we cannot let this blasphemy go unpunished. We must punish this blasphemer for stealing our god, thinking he can meddle in the world of the gods. We will punish him. It's just a matter of time. And of course, we try the Pot of Prosperity. He immediately has a counter to it. He pulls out his Solemn Judgment and negates the Pot of Prosperity, which sucks. But we go ahead and pull out our Thunderous Summon, or Thunder Speed Summon, which is going to allow us to tribute some more of his monsters to bring out another Sphere Mode. We try to take all of the monsters that are actually relevant, and we managed to miss one of them. And he's able to continue this going. And what's that mean? That means he gets to go through his turn once again, and once again tribute away our freaking Sphere Mode. Once again denying me my divine right. It is in the cards. My destiny is to beat this man with the god. But then he pulls out Access Code Talker, which, if you don't know, Access Code Talker is incredibly powerful. If he has a card, he can banish a card and then negate the effect or banish or destroy any card that I have on the field. And that's exactly what he does, except it's a Guardian Slime, which allows me to pull out my Ancient Chant. And you guys know the deal. Once you got Ancient Chant, it's about to get spicy up in here, especially if you still have a Soul Crossing waiting for an opportunity to ruin this man. Just give me a chance, and then we draw another Soul Crossing. You can see it is written in the words of the temple. It is all over. It is my duel to win. We summon Winged Dragon of Ra, utilizing his own monsters once again to pull him out, and all he has is a few tokens on the field. And with that, our attack goes up to 12,500, but then he has Effect Valor. And because of it, he cuts our attack down to just 6,900. But remember, we hit him and left him with 2,000, meaning we do 5,400 damage and we take him down, showing him once and for all, you cannot meddle in the realm of the gods. The Winged Dragon of Ra, ladies and gentlemen. I'm loving this deck so far. It's been very difficult, I'm not going to lie. But this was incredibly an awesome experience for me as a newer player to finally get that victory with the Winged Dragon of Ra. I love Syriax, my dude, and I know I got a long ways to go to learn how to using this deck, but so far I'm having a lot of fun. So let me know what you guys think. If you guys enjoyed me meddling, bringing out the wrath of the gods to show these broken decks what's what, let me know down in the comments below. And if you like what I'm doing, punch the like button, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, I will see you in the next video.